All right, today we have a very special episode here. We're joined by two very special guests, dump truck of Sawicki Speed and Paige from Stripe Cult. She's the owner of this very beautiful motorcycle. Sawicki has been so gracious to throw a pipe on this beautiful thing.
Yeah, we're really excited. I've been a big fan of Paige, and like we really are just really meeting today. But I've been a really big fan of Stripe Colt's work for a long time, and now getting to know you as a human makes it even better. But yeah, we're really pumped to put a Sawicki Speed stainless exhaust on this bike. It deserves it. It deserves that handcrafted quality, and it deserves the highest performing exhaust on the market. So we're gonna combine that with what you know in a dyno room and make some magic happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to be part of this as well. I mean, to be kind of working with Paige, you know, to be able to play around with this beautiful bike, build a longer lasting, a better relationship with Sawicki.
Absolutely.
You know, I think a great brand that kind of falls right in line with what we do here in our shop. So it's a great opportunity for me as well. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this thing. We're gonna kind of get some baseline, you know, kind of where we're at now, and then we're gonna jump over and install this new pipe, talk about this, what's new with Sawicki.
Biker shit, man!
Cool shit.
I'm excited
cool
to learn
stuff.
some stuff.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen any of this done.
How fun is that?
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun.
Kind of nerding out a little bit.
Absolutely. This is where nerds make cool things happen.
Yep.
Yeah, this will be fun. So let's push this thing in the dyno room and make some noise.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that. I love that. Louder together, baby.
Got our baselines done. I did a 4th gear and a 6th gear pull just for information. So the red line is 4th gear. You can see it kind of produces lower results. So this is horsepower.
Okay.
But the 6th gear, because it has the factory map in it, it shut off at 120 miles an hour. That's why it
Goes straight down.
like it would have been much higher, because like this horsepower is still going up when it hit the speed limiter.
Yeah.
Like when we're in the dyno room, like the more important thing than horsepower and torque is this line, air fuel ratio. At a wide open pull like this, like we're aiming for that red line. That's 13:1 AFR.
Oh, okay.
And you can see that it's like below the red line, crosses above it, which means it's getting leaner, and it gets really lean at like 4,800 RPMs.
Yep.
And that's just because it's not tuned. When we go in there and tune, we're dialing this in. It's not like we're adding horsepower. We're adding or subtracting fuel, which is controlling this line.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited.
it'll be cool. And you'll see more of it as we get back in the dyno room.
I'm excited to compare the two. It's a lot. That's cool though.
You'll see how much it is when we open up the software
Yep.
and all the data points you can control.
Yeah, I was looking at the computer and I'm like, okay,
Yeah. So we'll get into it
a
more.
lot of stuff.
Yeah. All right, so now after we've gotten the baselines done, we got the bike loaded on the rack, I'm gonna get this other brand stainless exhaust removed, and we're gonna get this Sawicki installed, and then we're gonna move over back into the dyno room and see what she does.
Well, I'm excited about this part, mostly because this is when I get to put our Sawicki Speed exhaust on this beautiful M8 Softail. And yeah, we believe in making sure that when we ship someone one of our exhaust pipes, that you have everything you might need. We'll find a hardware kit with brackets. We should find some exhausts, gaskets that we make ourselves as well. They do perform extremely well. We recommend those over any of the other ones you'll find on the market now because they work better. And we should also have the ST bracket in here, but we should probably stop talking about it and bust open this cardboard.
Let's see what's in it.
Yeah,
it's like Christmas morning.
I love it. Get my fat hands in here. There we go.
I guess I should have been doing my end.
God, Pick up the pace, lady. All right, so we have our very favorite paper. Cool.
2 head pipes.
2 head pipes. So far, the inventory is correct. Let me get my White Knuckler brand knife out here. Free plug. You can find them at whiteknucklerbrand.com. Boom! Intimidating motorcycle box parts for years now. There you go. All right, there we go. Got our exhaust gaskets. Stainless steel springs, hardware. We also have our bung adapters for tuning, and then our dog bone, that'll be a part of the bracket as well. Super special ST bracket for the ST models specifically. And a sticker. We have a lot more of these coming. You need a sticker in your life? I mean, it's your sticker. It's your sticker. All right, cool. And our tail section is going to be in this sleeve that we put all by itself.
And this is a no heat shield pipe.
Correct. We do not cover up our work, and if you would like to, we do have heat shields available. We have heat shields that are in carbon fiber for the straight sections and the bends. We have 3 different sizes, so they fit all of our bends. The straights are universal. The others would be universal as long as the bends are the same degree of angle. But we have coated stainless, and we also have brushed stainless heat shields too. But really, it's all about that carbon fiber for us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the carbon's cool.
Well, and it works better. It's not just cool, it actually conducts heat better, it's lighter. It's in frame now. That right there? This is what we call sex for your motorcycle. If your motorcycle hasn't been laid in a while, try Sawicki speed. I'm feeling it's hot in here.
That's the next sticker.
Is your bike a virgin? All right, so you've installed 1 million of these exhaust pipes, but one thing that's unique about the Sawicki speed system is, unlike some others, you have to keep our system very, very loose till the very, very end. I'm talking barely threaded onto the exhaust ports, just really, really loose. That's the only way you're gonna find the home. It is a really nice, tight, proper fit. The only way you're gonna get to where it works properly is by keeping it loose. I keep saying that over and over again for all of you folks are gonna be awesome enough to buy a Sawicki Speed from Tucker Speed and do this yourself at home, unless you wanna bring it in here and get the full treatment like we're gonna have with Paige today. Whenever you are at home and you're doing this exhaust pipe install, don't get mad at it, just loosen it up and give it another try.
Really loose.
Really, like loose.
Really
like when I was in the Navy, loose, and bruh. Right.
Loose.
I'm saying.
Sounds good. Smells new. You want to just hold it on the rev limiter?
Yeah, screw those valves.
We want to thank our sponsors, the Law Tigers. I'm joined by Scott from Law Tigers of Utah. The Law Tigers are motorcycle accident attorneys. Scott and his crew across the nation ride and they understand our culture. If you've been in a motorcycle accident, the Law Tigers should be your first call.
Give us a call, we'd love to help you out.
Okay, it's day 2. We've had this thing installed, been tuning on it last night and this morning. We've got it dialed in. I mean, it sounds great. Early numbers are already looking really good.
Yeah, you want to talk about those numbers real quick?
Sure.
We can
Yeah.
name drop everyone involved too, that's fine.
So we did a baseline with the pipe that was on it.
Right.
Made about 90 horse, and then we installed the new mid-length Sawicki. Did another baseline, basically just comparing the 2 exhausts. The tune was identical between the 2 runs.
And that was a stock tune, right? No tuner.
No tuner,
Right.
not tuned, just like Yeah, right off the showroom floor map, fuel map. So and we picked up 8 to 9 horsepower right off the get-go without even tuning. So now we've got the tune dialed in, and I would expect to see a couple more horse because we brought the fuel right into where it should be. So we're about to get this thing spun up, and we're going to see
Sounded
what's
real
going.
nice.
How do you feel?
It sounded so good. I'm ready.
Like, who cares about numbers?
I'm like,
it's
I
just
don't
all
care.
about that sound.
Yeah,
right?
that whenever you back off and that engine brake kicks in, that's one hell of a throaty sound. And
I know, I was peeking through the window. I'm like, woo! Like, I'm here for it.
Yeah, we are going to run it. We'll see the final numbers. I think you're going to be stoked.
Yeah, let's see what this baby makes.
Yeah,
Ready.
let's do it.
Let's not make a baby. Let's see what this baby makes.
Guys would have a cute kid.
Oh, you know, lots of great hair.
You guys pretty?
I feel pretty.
I don't. Not today.
All right, the results are in. The bike is dialed, tuned, got final numbers. Very exciting stuff.
Can we start with the first numbers and lead up to it?
Yeah, I got my paper here. I got my notes. So yeah, we started at 90 horse, 113 foot-pounds of torque. So that's where we were yesterday as the bike rolled in off the trailer with another popular brand stainless pipe. So we went ahead and installed this thing. I did some baseline runs, just bolted the pipe on, put it back on the dyno, and ran it. We bumped to 99 horse and 121 foot-pounds of torque. So right off the bat, without even tuning it, we picked up 9 horsepower.
I love it, and that's exactly what that mid-length 2-in-1 stainless welded end cap Softail pipe is supposed to do. You're supposed to be at home installing your pipe and getting instant happy, and that's really cool to see that happen, especially compared to another leading competitor, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, that other competitor, I mean, I've sold a lot of that pipe. It's a
Right.
good pipe.
I see them everywhere.
They're everywhere, and they're a really nice pipe.
They are.
Really good. But then, yeah, we jumped into the tune and got it dialed in and picked up 2 or 3 more horsepower. We ended up at 101 and 122.
Hell yeah.
And the thing, I mean, it fits. I mean, it's beautiful. It sounds great. I mean, Paige was in love with the sound.
I was.
And that's all she could talk about.
Face
So,
against the window. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes.
yeah.
It's great.
So, I mean, start to finish, thumbs up. I was skeptical yesterday morning with like, okay, how much of an increase are we really going to see here?
Right, yeah.
I'm not paid by Sawicki. I haven't seen any of this. You were very confident right from the get-go. I asked you like, okay, what happens if we bolt it on and we lose power? And you straight up said,
I don't care.
not going to happen.
Nah.
It's not going to happen. And you were overly confident, and now I can see why. Now I would say the same thing standing here today.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the guys at the shop. You gotta give it to Jamie Hacking and the crew that have developed this exhaust pipe. Tips to toenails. And they've made it to where if you need power, you have access to it just by going to Sawicki speed. I'm just really proud. It makes it really easy for me to take pride in what I do day in, day out. Everyone in our shop takes it seriously. Every one of us rides motorcycles. Every one of us gives a fuck. And I think that just comes out in the product. And you put our pipe on a bike that looks like this. I mean, Paige. This is ridiculous. This is so
I love
beautiful.
it.
I
No,
think it goes so well together. And now you've got some real power to play with when you hit those mountains that are right outside.
I'm excited to ride this thing, finally.
Yeah, I couldn't be more pleased. I couldn't. Yeah, I gain more and more confidence in the company that I'm blessed to work with every time we do something like this because it just continues to put out power. It performs, and then I can go out and know that what I'm saying is truth instead of this opinion I'm selling to someone. We don't really have to sell these pipes. We just need you to use them. And that is literally like the point of me even coming for this.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't need me to run a dyno. You do it every day. I'm like, let's go there and let me show you what's up. Like, I don't need any fluff. Don't cater to me. Just run the pipe, and then let's have a conversation about how you feel about it afterwards. And I feel like we belong in your shop.
Oh, for sure, 100%. I mean,
Right.
it fits right in with what we're doing. Fits our niche, our style, our what we're trying to do, what the work we're trying to put out. It works, and it falls right in line. So we're stoked to be working with you guys I think it's an awesome opportunity for our brand. The paint job though, like I don't want to take all the credit.
So hot.
I want to talk about the paint job.
Yeah.
You know, and that's all the work of Miss Paige here. And I'm just honored to have your bike here in our shop. It's
I've
super
had so
cool.
much fun.
And it's
I've had
been
a lot of fun.
a lot of fun working with you guys the past couple of days, and the opportunity to partner up with you guys on this little project is super cool for me and our shop. So thank you guys for being here, first off, and looking forward to a continued relationship with Sawicki.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys got so much cool stuff coming out.
You ain't getting rid of me anytime soon, bud. I plan on utilizing that airport quite a few times before riding season starts.
Yeah.
So we've got some fun stuff to talk about, and I'm really stoked. And Paige, we were talking about like what's kind of next for your bike. You got to get it running right first before you really want to beef it up.
Yep.
But we're talking, some cams and some suspension, and there's just lots of really expensive rabbit hole items.
Yeah.
that are going to go on this motorcycle just to continue to try and keep up with your work. To be very honest.
I love this bike and I love my paint job, but I can't wait to see different parts on it.
Right.
Because it just looks a little imbalanced right now. The exhaust really freaking helps, but I want to see it all, come together.
You set the bar really high when you painted this bike the way that you did.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to make the performance and the steez of the motorcycle match your paint, like you really
Loud.
set the bar up there. I mean, it's really
Thank
cool.
you.
And you had to make most of these colors, right?
Yep, I did. I actually painted it a different set of colors and I hated it. So I'm like, I want neon orange or red and all sorts of crazy stuff. So I kind of just came up with this, and now hopefully I can keep on matching it because it sounds like I'm going to do some different parts. So I'm like, here we go.
Game time. We
Yep.
got a dope bike, dope pipe, a dope shop.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like we're in the right place.
perfect combo. Excited.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
right on. Well, there'll be more content coming down the road. More coming, look for all the Sawicki stuff on our website. So like I said, we're really excited with the partnership and where it's gonna go and how we're gonna help each other grow.
Absolutely.
That's the coolest part. Stay tuned for upcoming content, products, testing, bike builds, paint jobs, all of it.
All the stuff.
All of it.
We're all about to get real handsy.
Some wine. And no.
Cool, right on. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.